Are you tired of these poorly made Fortnite Creative maps? How do you know which ones are worth checking out and which ones aren't? My name is Slevin, and I'm gonna start these series of reviews for you so you know which ones are worth your time and which ones aren't. Let's begin with the first one of this series. So the map we're looking at today is an aim, edit, and peace map. This map was created by Zero Build, and you can find the code right here. So when you come into this map, you'll see a 1v1 section, an aim section, an edit section, peace section, and since I'm a Zero Build player, I'm just gonna go and check out the aim section for this review. So when you come in here, one of the first things you're gonna notice is in the middle of the map, you'll see all of the chapter 6 weapons along with other weapons, and then you got whatever is current for ballistic mode, and you're gonna have whatever is current for the OG and reload modes as well. So this is nice, like everything here is up to date in terms of whatever is current in the seasons for each mode. And you're gonna see these targets laying around the map. When you collect these targets, they give you XP. So that's another fun way to just kind of like collect XP as you're going along. Wow. So there's this section here where it's a free build section. If you're a build player, you can come here and practice your edits and everything. And then we got the bounce tracking. I really like this one because it kind of helps you to check your sensitivity, all your settings, make sure you're able to correctly track the enemies as they're bouncing up and down.
Focus, concentrate.
And it's a good way to practice your aim, whether you're hip firing or if you're trying to actually zoom in and aim on someone with your scope. And then we got the sniper / AR tracking section. Now this is really detailed as well. We got close bounce, long bounce, bounce tracking, random tracking, close range, mid-range, long range. I mean, they got all the ranges. But let's try out long bounce. And as you can see, they're pretty far away, and this is more for if you're trying to use your scope, I believe. Let's try mid-range and see what that's all about. Okay, so you got like 3 targets here that are just kind of moving around in random patterns, it seems. And then you got the random flying section. So he just kind of flies in randomly, hence the name, random flying. Okay, cool.
Cool story, bro.
And there's different settings too. You can set the bot at 1 HP, 100 HP, double pump, fast swap, barrier dodge. So while you're fighting them, you also got to dodge the barrier. Okay. Oh, this makes it a little bit more intense. Okay, I need to work on that. This looks like another course where it's more for close range. And whenever you want to start it, you start here, and then off to the right here, you'll see a score setting as well. This is a pretty good one for practicing your flick shots here. And anytime you come to these modules, there's all these settings that you can set for them. Whatever is your preference or whatever you're trying to get better at. I really like this area here, the long range / surge area. The reason I like it is because, for example, this season we have a sword, which is the meta for movement. So you can come here and just kind of practice moving around with the sword. And even in the future, whatever the movement is going to be, you can come here and I feel like it'll be a good spot to come and practice it. Look off into the distance and you'll see 2 bots as well. One kind of mid-range and one even farther away. And I like these kinds of practices because it'll develop your eyesight. Like your eyesight in terms of spotting people and being able to aim more accurately will improve. It'll get sharper. This is another barrier jump area here. You come here and you're just trying to shoot these bots, but also dodging a barrier. And if you get hit by the barrier, you take some damage. It's to kind of help you, I feel like, just be fast on your feet while being aware of your surroundings. We got here a Vadil flicks. This is pretty cool. You start the game and then you just shoot and they move around. Another great way to practice your tracking. and to help increase your reaction time, I feel like. And when you come here, you just got more bots. These are more up close. And they're just kind of moving around. One's moving from left to right, horizontally. And this other guy's going up and down vertically, but it's more like close range. I really like this area here. This is really unique to me. It's the 200 pump. You come here, you can turn on build mode if you're a build player, or if you're a zero build, you can just keep it off. And this only works with weapons that do 150 plus damage. So essentially whatever are strong shotguns or ARs. Only thing that counts in this module are headshots. So you need to be like really precise here. And when you hit them, you get 200 headshot. So this is actually a great module to practice your headshots in. And then you have 360 tracking here. And then you got the SMG tracking here. And bounce tracking. This map for aiming and practicing your movement and tracking and just any kind of situation that you might run into, whether it be zero builds or builds, I feel like this map is very well rounded. It has modules for almost every scenario that you're ever going to run into in the game. And it's a great map to practice all the newest weapons that are in the game as well. So anything you're lacking in, or you're not very familiar with, or you need more improvement in, this is definitely the map to come to practice and get better at. I'm gonna give this map a solid 5 out of 5. I've played quite a few practice maps very similar to this one, but this one is very unique and it offers a lot of variety. And guys, if you've made it this far to the end of the video, that means that you found something in here that was helpful. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like this video. If you like this review and you want tips and tricks on how to get better at Fortnite, you can check out these videos as well. This is SlevinAM, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on the next review. Thank you so much.